861, 862, 863, 864, 865.
There you are. Better? I'm your roommate, Claire. This place isn't so bad, you know. They have really good drugs. I'm leaving any day now, but not before I have one more round of my coma treatment. You're really pretty. I'm going to tell you the trick of this place. It's a story. Once upon a time, there was a powerful wizard who wanted to destroy a whole kingdom. And to do this, he poured a magic potion into the well from which all the citizens drank. Anyone who tasted it would go mad. And the king, when he saw his people so changed, he was terrified. He was preparing to leave the city, and the queen stopped him, saying, "Let us drink from the well. We'll be the same as they are." And so they drank from the communal well of madness, and they were immediately as insane as their subjects. And so the king was allowed to continue ruling in peace for the rest of his days. So, learn to think as those around you think, and you can pass yourself off as anything. You think outsiders are any less crazy than we are?
I'm not crazy.
Are you really going to die?
Who told you that?
Oh, you know, the talk, blah, blah, talk.
I don't want to wait. Do you know how I can get my hands on something?
Really? Come have a smoke with me.
No, thanks.
Oh, come on. Get dressed. You don't want them to think you're crazy.
So you really thought it would be that easy to steal some pills?
You're shit.
Because I won't cooperate in you killing yourself.
Because you love playing with people's souls. I hate you.
Really? Tell me about it.
Fine. I hate your stupid desk. And I hate your ugly ties. And I hate your ridiculous socks. And I hate everyone locked up in this place. And I hate my parents for spending their very last penny to keep me in this zoo. God forbid they should ever for one moment live their own lives. Was that what they came here for? To be the fucking same as everybody else? And I hate the jerks in my office who think the money they earn makes them the shit. And more than anything, I hate the zombies on the subway who have forgotten all of their dreams or the fact that they ever had any to begin with.
I have some terrifying news for you.
It could be more terrifying than this.
You sound like you might be feeling better. Answer me honestly, please. Doesn't it feel better to feel better? Have you ever heard the story of the king and the poisoned well?
I mean, Claire's absurd story.
And do you think she invented it?
Oh, I should have guessed this one. That's your brilliant take on reality?
Well, reality is what the majority deem it to be. Not necessarily the best or the most logical, but the one that has become adapted to the desires of society as a whole. Some things are governed by common sense and others become fixed until more and more people believe that's the way it should be. Like the QWERTY keyboard. Do you know why it's like that?
I haven't really had the time to give it much thought.
Well, when the typewriter was first invented, the letters were arranged in alphabetical order. When a person typed too quickly, the keys became jammed. So this man, Scholes, he invented the QWERTY keyboard, whereby people were obliged to type more slowly.
And?
Well, it's a true story.
You are batshit crazy, you know that? You sell these patients on the optimistic belief that they're no different than the people on the outside, because they're no different than you.
Well, I consider that a simple matter of fact. Only a truly crazy person would call it reassuring or optimistic. Besides, aren't you the one who accused the fashion industry of foisting pathological, dehumanizing values on our society?
Well, I was high when I wrote that.
Then I take it an ad campaign was not the real reason you tried to kill yourself.
I had a point.
You almost laughed. Another sign of improvement.
Go to hell.